Ladies and gentlemen, want to use icons like me? Well, check out U7 Buy. Select the coins you need, type in JD for a cheeky 5% off. Link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, today we look at my favourite Pundit medium high work rates, which are fantastic for a CDM. 2-star, 3-star combination. Keane. Now this card looks fantastic as a CDM. I played him in CDM and just wow. There is some things about this card that set him apart. You can even ask Haaland's dad. Aggression. Now, even though Haaland's dad will aggressively argue that his aggression, Keane's aggression, should be 99. I have to say he was brilliant. He was so good at tackling, his stand tackle, slide tackle, and then on top of all of that, he's got fantastic passing, both short and long. It was a really handy CDM to have. He was just there. I mean, his interceptions are brilliant. I think for 170,000 coins, which is what I picked him up yesterday, he's probably even cheaper than that because the market is just muddied at the moment. Just goes lower and lower and lower. I think this is a very handy card. I really do think so. The only negative to this guy, okay, I mean, I'm not even going to diss his agility and balance. And the reason why is that's one of the good things, that his agility and balance is not that high. He's quite low, but the truth is, it's a good thing because he's like a big guy. I mean, he's deceptively a big guy. He's very physical as well. Yeah, just fantastic. I mean, he does his job, doesn't he? You know, when Keane says, "You do your job," you know, when he's shouting to everybody, he does his job fantastic in a CDM position. He's good at taking the ball forward as well. He's quite good at that. He's got a deceptively good shot on him as well. He's got good shot power. I would say the only negative to this card is his pace. He's quick, but he's not that quick. I wish he was a bit quicker. If this guy was 80 pace, geez, this guy would be brilliant. I mean, he would be absolutely sensational. That is the one thing I've seen with this guy, that depending about who you're coming up against, he can track back and get the ball back, and he did that on many occasions for me. But if I was going up against somebody in the 90s, there's no way this guy's going to catch up to them, right? So, but I think if he was just 4 or 5 more pace, this card would be amazing. I mean, I'm not going to say he's one of the best CDMs in the game. He's not quite there. And I don't think he's better than Golden Golo Kante. But this is a very good card. I mean, he's really, really good. He's really aggressive. I mean, he's like a bulldog on that pitch. He really is. I just think Gol Kante feels quicker and he's a little bit better on the ball, which is why I prefer Gol Kante. Because with Kante, he has like a second, third bite at you if he doesn't get the ball back. I don't think Keane's got that type of pace. But overall, really enjoyed him. I think he's my favourite Pundit. I think he's one of my favourite icon CDMs that is very, very affordable. Okay, because the players like Makaleli and Petit are kind of double the price or even more. I think this is a very good card. I'm more than happy to give him an 8.8 out of 10. I think this is a solid CDM, and let's not forget it. You know, he's got a pretty decent shot on him as well. Very, very reliable, and he does his job. And I think you can't diss this kind of card because he does what's on the tin, what he says. Thank you.